and gentlemen, IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati reveals the secret plan of the 4 IEBC Commissioners led by Juliana Cherera.
Reiterate, as we conclude, that there is no doubt from the architecture of the laws we have considered that the people of Kenya did not intend to vest or concentrate such sweeping and boundless powers in one individual, that is the chairperson of the appellant.
We reiterate, as we conclude, that there is no doubt from the architect of the law, we have considered that the people of Kenya did not intend to vest or concentrate such sweeping and boundless powers in one individual.
Today, Wafula Chebukati came out of his hiding to tell us that the 4 IEBC commissioners that have been having press conferences at Serena Hotel had a plan to force a runoff of the presidential election. The reason they were disagreeing with Chebukati on the number of votes or the results to announce at Bomas was that they wanted Chebukati to moderate those results so as to force a runoff of the election. Clearly, they had realized that their so-called deep state had lost the election, and they wanted a way of giving them another chance at running for the presidency. And the easiest way was to lower the results so that no candidate could have gotten the 50+1 threshold. Well, Chebukati refused and went ahead to announce the results at Bomas. We remember at Bomas, the only candidate who appeared was William Ruto, and of course Wajakoya and Wahiga. Raila Odinga did not appear. And now it brings a worrying trend. Were the IEBC commissioners working for Raila Odinga, or were they working for the deep state so as to assist Raila Odinga to win the election? For everything that Raila Odinga has said, it has been echoed by the 4 IEBC commissioners. When Raila Odinga talked about petitioning the results at the Supreme Court, the same was said by the 4 IEBC commissioners. And actually, when they raised these discrepancies, the first thing was said, this matter can be resolved at the Supreme Court. So this brings us to the next issue. What would happen if this matter goes to the Supreme Court? The evidence they are presenting is not tangible. It does not pass what we call the evidentiary value, so as to convince the judges at the Supreme Court to overturn the election, or maybe even order a verification of the results. The evidence seems very weak, and you wonder if that is what they are relying on, then they are bound to lose. So you ask yourself, why are they forcing this runoff to benefit one candidate and not the other? What does the deep state fears about Ruto's presidency? Well, since we know the handshake brought a lot of problems between Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto, I guess the deep state fears that a Ruto presidency will not favor or spare the current president and, of course, his guys in the deep state or the so-called dynasties. Hence, they have to do everything to ensure we have a repeat election. Finally, what will be the outcome of a repeat election? Nothing much will change. And since it seems Mount Kenya is ready to support William Ruto and Rift Valley will support him, and William Ruto can easily get support from Western and Coast and some from Ukambani, it will be another clean sweep for William Ruto. So nothing changes. I guess it's time we have to live in the time of Ruto's presidency. That is all. Kindly like and subscribe this channel.